Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again. Just out and about cleaning up some of those crafty mic bases. I want to get all my pieces in a nice little spot. Now that I got my skew, it's the perfect time to do it. But as I do get this one started, as always, I do want to thank you and welcome you to my little channel here and to the video that you are presently viewing. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, hey, help me out a wee bit. Throw some fuel in the tank, It's real easy to fill up. All it takes is, what the hell is this? Oh, there's a limited supply in the store now? Oh, that sucks. Horrible. Horrible. Not liking it. But anyway, yeah. Shit, that sucks. Anyway, if you do like it, that fuel is cheap, it's free. It's easy to pass around. Those likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions with the dinging of the bell on top, it all helps because the feedback is the best tool I've found so far to learn how to make my little channel better. Because I don't know it's broke, I can't fix it, right? And I don't know enough to know when some small details are maybe broke. And you guys maybe have more experience with the YouTube end of things than I do. Even though I got a channel, it doesn't mean I know everything, right? I will never say I know everything. The only way I would do that is a definition of everything. Everything means everything. There, yeah, I know that. Okay, cool. So yeah, I was thinking that this would be a good spot to have one of these. So I usually do this, and I like to put it around the 0, 0 kind of coordinates. And what I'm basically going to do is I'm just going to build something up here so it can be kind of defended. And I'm just going to leave it alone. And it's going to survive, and then I'll be able to open my inventory anytime, anywhere, and no problems. And I'll still be able to have a skew with me for cleanup. So it took a little bit of a base build to do it. It was kind of unplanned. I was really hoping I could have bought one, which I should have been able to. Hint, hint, developers, if you're hearing this. I don't like that change. Not meaning that that means much, but here's one fella that don't like that, how would we put it, restricted inventory in the shop. Not the best thing I've seen done. So, they really are trying to force this crafting on us. Now, I do like the crafting, don't get me wrong. But don't try and force me to use it. Because honestly, the bulk of my play has always been scavenging. That's the funnest. You get to fight, you get to collect, try and better your battling skills so you don't destroy what you want. And it seems like they're taking a lot of that and making it real hard to do. And I hope they hear me, and believe me, I don't recommend it. Leave the options there. People will play the way they want, and then when they get tired of that, they will try the way you want. Or they'll do it all at once, like I do most of the time. I try and do a bit of everything, just to better my experience with the game, and I think most of us will do that without being pushed into it. So hopefully they take that to heart, and know that I'm not just saying it because, oh, it's too hard now, it's going to take a long... No, it's not that. I want to be able to still build my monsters in the campaign. I don't want to have to just build them in the R&D, because that's only half a success. If you can build them in the campaign, that's the ultimate success of a monster. You've survived long enough to build something like that, you got skills. But now, if it's going to take like 60 days just to craft the parts I need, or to wait for the inventory to get replenished at the store, I'm going to just hang out in the R&D a lot more, I think. Even more than I do already. So, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they reconsider that. But as for here, I think I am about done. So I'm going to clean up my little base here, because this isn't going to be where my home base is. This spot will probably, most likely will never get visited again by me in this playthrough. It's just there to look cool and jitter along like that. And then give me my inventory when I want it. But I kind of got off my little topic of in the start there. where I was going to also remind you about the Saturday Showcase. Or if you got some cool and original text and you'd like a video made for them, go down to the description. I got a link down there for the Saturday Showcase auditions. Take an in-game snapshot of your tech, or you can push your whole save game on the thread that link takes you to, or both. Any instructions that are needed if you got a complicated tech, the instructions will help you make it look even better than I could just on my own. That's what I want to do, make the best damn video I can for your techs. And don't worry, I do not take credit for them. I put your name right on the picture everyone sees. Your username, YouTube name. I'm not looking for personal information. And you know what? It's been a great way to share ideas, inspirations, and all that. I've been inspired myself by a couple of them. And you know what? That was the main reason I started doing them. And also the guys at Terra Tech, their community core, they can't show off the bigger text the way I do. They don't have the time to edit it all and make it look nice. And their computer is... well, the game itself can't run the monsters. Not really. You can play it, you can build it, you're not going to run it without a frame rate issue. Not happening. Especially the ones I'm thinking of, like the big ones. No. It ain't happening. Sorry. That's why I edit them, speed them up, make them look good. That's why I say the best dang video I can. Yeah. So if you're interested, that's all you needs to do. So from here, I'm thinking a little helper would be nice. So I'm going to build me up a little friend here. And I'm going to kind of hope that he's helpful. So I know in the last couple updates, I've been seeing varied results in the AI. It'll follow along pretty good, and then it might just stop. And even if you drive back to it, it might not start following again. So I try as much as I can, if I remember, if I have the blocks in every playthrough to make a helper, just to see how he does fare. And now that we get the missions where there are like techs in distress, where we can go save them and then they become part of our team, that makes it even cooler too, because now you get a little guy without having to use your blocks. At least a starter tech. He's nothing major usually, but hey, he's something to start with. And it helps you get a few blocks here and there, because you can always tear them apart after. That's usually what I do when they stop working. I throw them in the skew. They look at me and go, hey, you stopped working, man. Skew you. In you go. That's the thought process when they fail on me. So yeah, I am pretty limited on blocks. And since I've now discovered that there is a very limited selection in the store, I don't even know if I'm even going to bother having one on my tech. Usually that was like a mandatory piece of equipment to have a mobile terminal with me. Because then you could just buy stuff as you needed it in pinch. Batteries, shields, whatever. Wheels is usually the big one I end up buying. I always get my wheels blown off. It's like, man, why do these people want me to drive in circles? They only shoot one side. So yeah, this guy, he ain't going to be nothing super special. He's just going to kind of be a battling battery box. I'm going to put a little charger on him too, I think, so he can charge me. Yeah, because a lot of the time the AI is so slow in keeping up that I could be half done a battle before he gets to me. And then when he does get to me, he can charge me and get my batteries at least a hand. So, he's doing his job. I give him that. But I noticed in the newest update, the AI has gotten a little better at falling. It doesn't seem to want to either drive or turn. It seems like it can actually do both at the same time. So it can go forward and turn without having to stop and really slow down. And as I was testing there on a different thing in the R&D there earlier, because I was actually somewhat challenged to make an AI flyer. And I know it can be done. It has been done before. I've seen it. And the other part of the challenge was kind of to use one of each block. Well, that's how I started it, but that's not how it ended up. I had to use pairs of these and that, but the real challenge was to make an AI flyer. And I did it. And then I tried to have a battle, but it needs more work to really be a battle plane. like aerial battle plane. It would work for ground. But that'll be in an upcoming video at some point. Or actually, it might be out already. I don't know. It depends on how I release them. So I'm just kind of doing a big round of editing today. I'm wrapping up a bunch of the playthrough clips that I put together. And I want to get them all ready for post. So it depends on how it comes across. The challenge will probably be out before this one. But then you'll know what I'm talking about, right? Work out good. But yeah, I do need to kind of cover in those batteries a little bit. And put as much firepower on this guy as he can muster. Because he's going to be a little slow. He might even get left behind if he ain't fast enough. So I figure I'll at least give him a chance to defend himself. It's the only nice thing to do, really. I'm not a bad guy. I like to help. And especially if I'm going to build my helper, I'm going to help him. It's just the best thing to do. It's like that golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Makes sense. I've followed that one for quite a while, and it has never steered me wrong. Unless I had a stupid idea and I did something to others that I didn't want really done to me, and I was like, yeah, shouldn't have did that one. They found out. Pranks can go bad sometimes. So yeah, I was going to try and cram as many batteries in here as I can, but you know, I think I'm forgetting something. I really, really do. Huh. What would it be? There is something. Take that off. Put it like that. There. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. There's no AI. So, that battery can go. I knew I was forgetting something, I told you. Yeah, sometimes I'm even right about that. I even remembered that I forgot. That's a first for me. Usually I just forget. Yeah, my memory ain't the greatest for some things, but other things, not too shabby. No, that wasn't what I was after. Anyway, that'll work. So there's my new helper. Hopefully he's going to be a very efficient little fighter. And he'll do me some good. Make me proud. Make me proud, boy. I hope you do good. Live long and let's not let anyone else prosper. Oh, yeah. Just thought I'd check it again, see if how... it doesn't look like anything filled back up yet. So maybe what I might try is buy everything on that list and see what happens. I'm going to take one of them, though. Since I don't really need this anymore. It's not as important as it used to be, that's for sure. Can't count on what might be there. I am going to put one of these on my tech. Yeah, I don't really want that either. So what am I going to do? I got to do a little bit of rebuilding here on this one too. Make things all purty like. Let's try that. Oh, push the wood. Yeah, wood pusher. And we'll put my guns back. Don't want to be losing any firepower. This guy is so small, can't afford to lose any guns. Because you know, he's 70% made up of guns. It's important. Like that. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. What else could I do? What to do? I do not know. Just kind of checking things out, seeing what everything might look like. Envisioning things as they could be. Yeah, maybe that. I don't know. What about... yeah, maybe there. Oh, I don't have one on that side. Well, ain't that some stuff, eh? Nah, not a drill. It'd be kinda... it'd be decent armor, but it'd be kind of a waste to have it up there. So what? Huh. Kinda got myself stumped a little bit there. Will it still go? Aw, it doesn't... yeah, the solar gen. Like that. Okay, there. He can pull that along. Oh, no, I want this guy. He's my buddy. Yeah, you follow. Don't get lost now. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put my magnet on. Ah, well, we'll do it next time. I'm going to go do this. Again, a new buddy. Oh, he did a little guy. I better help him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought they were over there. But no, they're coming in over here. Oh, this could get busy. Come on, dude. Get over here. I can see you coming. Don't screw around with it. You might need a hand in this one. Even though they're smaller, they could still throw. Oh, what are you doing, man? Trying to set something up here. Oh, nice. Why is that guy right in my face? I'm trying to help you. You're being stupid right now. Back off. Fine. You want to be pushy? I'll push you. Come on. Okay, this guy is stupid. What the hell, man? Half stuck on me and half stupid. I got a wheel stuck on my drills. Alright, let's get after... Where'd he go? I know my helper's around here somewhere. He was back. Oh, I'm stuck. Damn it. Come on, get out of that. There. Throw that crap out of there. Okay, there's my buddy. Oh, he has done... Oop. Doesn't look like he's taking it. Ah, my battery. Oh, who dropped down? Someone lost battery. It wasn't mine. I heard it. Oh, is it my helper? No, he's got batteries. Oh, maybe it was my shield. It doesn't have a battery, so it'll probably just take one shot and it'll go down. So I wonder how many of these guys are going to send. Oh, it's a time thing. The duration of the attack. Okay. What? I thought I had 30 seconds left. So I wonder what happens if you run out of time. Do they just go away? Nah, there's my magnet though. And new skew. Just frickin' crafted one of them too. Like, oh, someone subscribe? Yeah, that'd be neat, eh? Oh well, got some new blocks. That was a nice battle too. That was a good one. Something still over there too. Oh, you know I'm going to visit. Oh, look at how speedy he was moving there. Right on. Yeah, that's what I like about the magnet. I was there for a while building magnet techs to follow me along too, but now that we got the mobile skew for Venture, that's not really such an endgame thing anymore. It still could be though. Maybe I should do that. A magnet mobile skew tech. Because they were talking about having it so the magnets could be, or could pass directly to a mobile skew that was on the same tech. And if they got that working, that would be awesome. It would really help things out. So I'm just going to do a bit of cleanup here. Get things all tidied up and squared away. Because that's the thing to do in a situation like this. Ooh, rocket. Oh, I get a prize. Wonder why that just came now. Maybe my guys finished off the last dude. Oh, look at that. And another skew. Beauty, eh? Oh, loving that. I got 3 of them. Yeah, 4 of them, because I got 1 planted. And yet, I still like that. Oh, yeah, did you guys notice? You can put it right in there now. It doesn't fall on the ground first. They brought it back for us. So I think right about here is I'm going to call this one at an end. It's getting about that time. Like I said in the last video, I'm trying to get control of the lengths of my videos. And if I succeed, I shouldn't have a video that is over 25 minutes long. I think a good average would be about 20, somewhere in there. But I have a hard time restricting my time. Sometimes an idea just has to be said. But with all that, I would like to thank you once again for joining me. I hope you did enjoy what you saw. Because, you know, as always, you guys are what brings the awesome to my little channel. And you guys have filled my tank repeatedly with the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, all the dinging of the bell, the feedback, the help you guys have given me. Even if you don't realize you're helping me, you tell me that I got something going on weird, that lets me fix it. I may not have noticed. So I do thank you, and I do appreciate all the support. And I only hope it all gets better. So until next time, everybody, keep being the awesome and keep having a good one. Bye.